It is good.
It is good. Hey,
I'm gonna eat this the way they do on TikTok. You ready?
Bro.
That's how you know on TikTok.
No, they
that
always
was crazy.
Hey, I be getting so mad when I see them people doing like little mukbangs and stuff on TikTok, bruh. Because whenever it be too hot, they be trying to. Oh, it's good, y'all. It's good, y'all. It's good, y'all. I'm like, bro, if you don't calm down. Let's start off first. We checking out Cocoa Butter. Church folk try each other's catfish featuring Pastor Mike Jr.
Oh.
Dang, catfish. Now I get mad because catfish, it's a hit or miss. You either make it too gummy or you make it perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't even eat catfish anymore.
I know, she allergic.
I break out in hives.
My cholesterol rising right now.
That's all downhill from here.
Hi, my name is Widza.
Hi, my name is Matthew John Peters.
Hi, I'm Denise, and today we're trying each other's catfish. Church and food goes hand in hand because once you're done with like your Sunday service after receiving the word, because you're like, oh my God, that word did pertain to me, you want to go out to brunch.
A classic church plate has a little bit of everything in it.
Something fried or something smothered. You gotta have something green. Green beans, collard greens, definitely a starch. Your go-to should probably be a cornbread or a roll or a biscuit. I'm from Haiti, so we would do like a whole Haitian spread. You have banan peze, coucodin, iceberg lettuce, poule frit.
Frying, you don't want to fry too long. I would say, just make sure that you see it browning around the outer edges.
You want to make sure that you're watching it and making sure that you're taking the time till it gets to that perfect color. You want to make sure that you leave it alone. I've seen many cases where people will put like their fried chicken, fried catfish in the oil and they want to like mess around with it. You don't want to do that.
I will win today because I wanted to really make sure I put my foot in it, got some good food.
I would win today because I have the experience and the flavor is all in the dish. I will win today because when you taste it, you'll taste the love, you'll taste the music, you'll taste the shared tradition, you'll taste the legacy, you'll taste the generations, you'll taste all of that.
Taste the Holy Ghost.
I grew up in the church. My father's a reverend, my sister's a deacon, and very, very much involved in.
Huh? Your sister's a deacon? You mean a deaconess? A deaconess? Okay. Hey, shout out to people in the church. Look, hey, let's do it right now. What is y'all Sunday church plate combo right now, right? Sunday church plate combo. All right, I'm gonna do some catfish, the macaroni. I'll probably do a little white rice, a nice salad, and we from the hood, so we do like some cheap juice or some Minute Maid juice. That's the starting plate for me. What you feeling?
That's what you picking?
That's my starting plate. That's my hood Sunday plate.
I'm doing probably fried chicken,
okay,
shrimp and grits.
Okay.
Ooh.
It got to be realistic to what you gonna cook on a Sunday though.
I'm more of like a chicken and waffles type. Like Sundays for us, like we used to go to like Roscoe's a lot. So chicken and waffles, shrimp and grits, biscuits, eggs. Okay. Still in the breakfast theme, but like you get a little bit of hearty protein in the midst of it. Okay. Random one says stewed chicken with yellow rice, macaroni pie, broccoli, and I choose water. Sometimes we have biscuits. Okay, valid. Okay. Hawaiian roll. Yay. The sweet Hawaiian roll. You got to. Sweet Hawaiian roll, some mac and cheese, collard greens, and fried pork chops. Some roast greens, cornbread, macaroni. Okay. That's good. Fried chicken, mac, collard greens, and cabbage mix with some type of dessert. Okay. Yes. Okay, let's do it, man.
In the church and helping the community. I cook often, especially on Sundays when we get together with the family. For today's audience, Cajun catfish, along with some good sides, 5 different.
Okay, he got, okay, hold on. We got to observe the plate right. We got to do it right. Hold on.
For today's audience.
Okay, the catfish, it looked good. It looked okay. It looked like it been sitting out a little too bit, so it's starting to get a little soggy. The mac, I'm not feeling the mac. It's not baked enough. I need to see after you eat baked macaroni, regular macaroni don't hit the same. After you have baked macaroni, regular macaroni does not hit the same at all.
Yeah.
The potato salad.
It look good.
I don't see no egg in the potato salad.
I see it.
Yeah.
You can't see the yolk that much, but you're not supposed to.
Yeah, there is no seasoning on the mac. The potato salad don't got no life really. But I mean, you can't really judge.
He put mustard in it.
Yeah, where's the paprika? Exactly.
Where's the paprika?
Paprika got to be on there. If I don't see that little bit of red on top of the potato salad, I think something's wrong. I like chunks of egg in the potato salad. The cornbread.
It look good.
I don't care for cornbread, so I ain't got no opinion on cornbread. So Alex, that's up to you.
It looks good.
But he said he marinated the catfish overnight, though. That's different. Okay.
Audience Cajun catfish, along with some good sides, 5 different cheeses for the cheese macaroni, and of course, grandma's potato salad and cornbread on the side. I put not too much butter in the cornbread for those that, you know, have to worry about the cholesterol. One word, I would say soul food, combination word.
Okay.
Oh, breading is a little soggy.
Presentation is nice.
I've never seen minced potato salad, but the cornbread looks nice.
It smells good.
Oh, this smells like premium potato salad.
You gotta have something green on the plate, so I am seeing a lot of yellow and orange. But you've got your staple, you've got your cornbread, and the cornbread is nice and petite.
Yeah, he did forget the greens.
Demure, so I like that. I'm excited. Can you tell?
Okay, let's go for the catfish, because that's the hero.
I'd love a little bit more flavor.
It's giving, you know, the fish fry package that you be getting from the store, from Zatarain's or something like that. That's exactly what it's giving. Not too keen on that, but it definitely has some good flavor.
I would prefer a little ketchup, maybe a little bit of Tabasco.
Okay.
I could do a little more salt and maybe a little bit more kick. But the intent is there. I taste what they intended to do.
I need to taste the mac and cheese. Not really big on the mac and cheese.
I'm not as impressed with the mac and cheese.
The mac and cheese just felt like they just threw everything together and threw it in the oven and called it a day. The potato salad. It's not bad. Once again, minced potato salad. I'm a texture girl. I need like, not cubes of potato, but pretty much bigger potatoes.
Yeah.
The cornbread is sweet.
Yeah.
Definitely some butter in here.
I put not too much butter in the cornbread for those that, you know, have to worry about the cholesterol.
Feel my cholesterol rising right now. The key to good cornbread is the cornmeal. You've got to taste the grit. Yeah, tastes very cake-like, which I'm not always a fan of.
I'm giving it a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
I would rate this a 6.2.
I don't want to feel like I'm like dogging the dish down, but catfish definitely is a pretty good one. Potato salad, not too keen. Macaroni, not the best. And the cornbread is okay.
They said ketchup with fish is the taste palate of a child.
That's what I was thinking, bro. I'm like, ketchup?
I don't know. I throw the ketchup on if I can't taste no flavor.
Okay, if you can't taste no flavor, okay,
Yeah.
you can do the ketchup. But
Yeah.
Nah. It's
Dang.
tartar sauce and some hot sauce.
Bro, I don't think people understand how goated tartar sauce is.
It depends, it depends. Homemade tartar sauce is always good, but it depends on the brand if you do store-bought tartar sauce, because some of them be tasting like fart. My gosh.
I used to always watch my mom in the kitchen when she would cook. I used to date this guy from ATL, and he pretty much taught me how to make catfish. I do not make catfish often. I would probably say that this would be my 4th time making catfish. We have fried.
Okay. There it is.
Did she put breadcrumbs on the mac and cheese?
Yes. I've seen that before, though.
I've seen it before, too, but listen, when I'm eating mac and cheese, I'm devouring it. I don't want to... Have you ever inhaled a breadcrumb? Like while you're eating?
The way I eat food is very immature. If stuff like breaks apart and is like super grainy, I won't eat it. That's why I don't like grits. Which is crazy because people say like you like rice, but you don't like grits. But it's something about grits. It's something about when like you're eating grits, you get the impression that grits is gonna be like rice. But then when you eat it, it's like gooey or it's like super like minced. You get what I'm saying? So I don't like how grits feel. So it's this It's this breading on here is probably like, all right.
Yeah, it's just breadcrumbs.
That man said, you guys must love fried chicken. I don't know how I'm supposed to perceive that comment, brother. I'm not saying you had ill intention with it. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to perceive that. So I'm gonna just give you a like, cause it's like, I don't know how I'm supposed to perceive that. I ain't gonna hold it to you though. The mac and cheese, if it's baked, it's fine. I'll rock with it. He said, nah, band him. He tried to say something crazy. He did? Okay, good looking. Hey, shout out to Westside, the best moderator, man. He out here doing it.
Appreciate you, Wes.
Yeah. So anyway, this catfish right here, it looked good.
Yeah. It
looked good. She got the little lemon slices with it. She got the lemon with it, so you can spray it on there. I like lemon on the catfish. It looked good. If this is tartar sauce?
That's tartar sauce.
Okay. I like the tartar sauce where you can see the chunks of like relish and all that inside of it. Mm. Yeah, like the tartar sauce that look like kind of chunky. Because I feel like when it's like that'd be the most flavorful tartar sauce possible. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Catfish here, we had it merge in some buttermilk. That way it could get out all of that murkiness. Once we did that, we marinated it inside of the ippies. Once again, I'm from the Caribbean. Ippies is like a green seasoning in the Caribbean. You cannot cook anything without putting ippies inside of there. And then I created my batter. My batter consisted of cornmeal and flour, as well as some dry seasonings. Some macaroni and cheese. What I essentially did is I made a compound butter. The compound butter ended up having parsley, some garlic, and some lemon zest in that butter. And we heated up some heavy cream as well as some evaporated milk. Haitians love evaporated milk. And I topped it with this brown butter breadcrumbs on top of it. And I paired it with a homemade tartar sauce, not from the store, literally whipped up myself. Mayonnaise, sour cream. I chopped up some dill pickles inside of here, pickle juice, lemon zest, and I added sweet relish. One word I would use to describe my dish is flavor. You wanna make sure you have flavor.
Okay.
Nah, she got it. That presentation alone.
Presentation alone.
Presentation.
The intent behind it.
This is cute. It's giving restaurant quality.
It's looking delicious. Nice brown fish. The macaroni and cheese looks really good.
I'm seeing, a very crispy, cute catfish with the green glitter. A nice, cute cup of macaroni and cheese, which looks like it has some either breadcrumbs or bacon on top.
It looks like it's gonna taste delicious. I can't wait to try it out.
Good.
Tastes good. Tastes like catfish. Season-wise, I can't put my finger on it.
I can definitely tell they use lemon pepper, because I definitely taste that.
I love the way the presentation with the lemon. I think fried just a little too long, but yeah, it tastes really, really good.
Let me try it with the tartar sauce. Okay, yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta dip it. It helps balance the lemony-ness of it. Some good tartar sauce. I'd ask for this recipe.
The mac and cheese taste is really, really good.
Ooh, this got a nice sound. It is very buttery, but you can taste the cheese, but it's like the perfect amount of cheese. It's got this creaminess on the inside. Noodles are cooked just right.
Tasting like it came from Virginia, Southern cooking. Like I feel like I'm in Virginia right now.
The catfish, it has the crunch, just a little bit too much lemon pepper. But overall, everything together, like I could go to a restaurant and order this and I'd be like, okay. And I'm definitely feeling this macaroni and cheese. This is very good. Especially with this tartar sauce, we got a good one over here. I would definitely give this an 8.5.
I would give it an 8.5. It just has like a Southern type style to it.
Okay.
Would you like a piece?
It looked the best so far. Okay, we gotta see her plate.
So I'm from Houston, born and raised. My parents are actually the leaders of our culinary ministry at our home church. I always say that I got the courage to start cooking by watching the Food Network and watching Everyday Italian, but my dad is the one that kind of taught me like those recipes that have been passed down from generation to generation.
Show me the plate.
Today, I have...
Is that okra?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, hold on now. Now, Shorty, the last girl that went, the last lady that went, not girl, my fault. Last lady that went had the best presentation. By far. By far best presentation. Okay? This catfish, this looked like home cooked. You cook this catfish in a pan on like an old school skillet. This like that auntie house type of catfish. Cornbread, like I told y'all.
That's a cast iron skillet cornbread.
Yeah, like I told y'all, I don't care for cornbread, so I ain't got no real opinion on it.
It's from scratch. You could tell.
I'm a sucker for white rice, so I don't think I've ever eaten okra.
You wouldn't like it.
I've never eaten okra, but I see the sausage caught up in there that looks like some tomato. So I mean,
okra's good for you, but you probably wouldn't like it.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm assuming it probably tastes good.
Fresh cornbread, which is a honey butter cornbread, homemade, okra and tomatoes.
Sometimes the most ghetto looking plate tastes good. Hey, that's true.
And I have a piece of fried catfish. I prepared it by marinating it in a bunch of seasonings, primarily cayenne, paprika, a little bit of lemon pepper. I assembled a dry fish fry and mixed in a bit of all-purpose flour, popped them in some canola oil. I chose the sides because I felt like it represented a part of my Southern upbringing, but also had a little bit of my mom's Louisiana Creole background as well. You always have to have something green, and so I thought okra was the best way to incorporate that. One word I would use to describe my dish.
Yeah, we just need some hot sauce for real.
Not everybody likes okra, but everybody loves greens.
Overall presentation looks pretty good.
Okay, it's supposed to be gumbo?
I'm smelling the lemon, cornbread smell.
How you Haitian and you don't know what okra look like?
Is this supposed to be gumbo?
She said it's supposed to be gumbo.
Bro. Shorty.
Why you play her top like that?
Because gumbo is supposed to be there's no liquid for it to be gumbo. Gumbo has to have
a roux and a broth and all that.
Yeah, never forget the great gumbo crisis of 2020. But gumbo is supposed to have the broth. There's no broth or anything. This, if anything, you can mistake this for like
jambalaya,
like a poor man's jambalaya where they didn't mix all the ingredients.
Yeah.
Can rewind? I need to clip that. Go.
Presentation looks pretty good.
Okay, this supposed to be gumbo?
I'm smelling the lemon. Cornbread smells pretty good.
The cornbread does look a bit moist. Love that. And this breading actually looks like she or he, I don't know, use cornmeal and flour, like me, so.
The fish looks delicious. It has a nice texture to it.
Me, personally, I would not have white rice.
Wait.
Yes.
You put okra in gumbo?
Yes, some people put okra in gumbo. In Louisiana, I believe some people in Louisiana put okra in their gumbo.
I don't know, bro. I know gumbo is supposed to have it's the way my family cooks gumbo is rice as the base, but that's separate from the gumbo. It's the broth, it's shredded chicken, sausage, shrimp, onion, some type of pepper, right? It's like
black pepper, bay leaves.
Yeah, black pepper, bay leaves. Dang, I don't watch my mom cook it.
Yeah, it's a long.
And then crab, you gotta have crab.
You just gotta. It's the base of it. Like, what's the, top components to gumbo? Because everybody makes their gumbo differently. Not everybody puts crab and shrimp in their gumbo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's different.
Yeah, but I've never seen this in my family's gumbo.
Oh, I like okra, so I've had it before.
I had gumbo once and didn't like it. It depends how it's cooked. Like, one, you gotta cook it in a big pot too.
Yo, gumbo should never be like, I don't know. What is it called? Like super thick and cakey?
Yeah, no. Your gumbo is supposed to be brothy. It's supposed to be brothy.
Gumbo with catfish. I mean, after church is probably good, but
y'all need to visit New Orleans.
The breading is a bit soggy, but on the outer ends, it's like really, really crispy, so not bad.
They did a fantastic job. The catfish is pretty good, perfectly browned.
I'm from the Caribbean. We take rice seriously out here, okay? My mom always used to tell me, that's exactly what this is right now. The rice isn't fully cooked. You mess up rice, that's all downhill from here. The cornbread is the star of the show. This is some bomb cornbread.
Yeah, the cornbread's really good. Not too much butter. It opens up. It's not too stiff.
The okra and the sausage wasn't stewed down correctly. That's a no for me. Flavor, though, is actually, it's on point. Definitely on point. But if it was to be like stewed down just a little bit more, it would have been amazing.
I'm tasting different flavors. The rice and vegetables and the sausage, really, really good.
I would actually give this one 5.5. It's not bad. And the outer parts were nice and crispy. It just didn't really have that much flavor.
They did perfect on the fish. On a scale from 1 to 10, I would give this dish a 9. This one might win it.
Hey, you know what? He been giving the fairest assessments. I will say that. I noticed on these, because we've only watched 2 of these now. I feel like for the females be like super critical. And they be like, yeah, this is a 3. This is a 2. This is a 5. But the dudes be like, you know what? Okay, that's a 5. That's a 6. That's a 7.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like I get it's competition, but if you enjoyed the food, bro, don't lowball it. Don't hoe it. You feel me? He said they can't have me on the show because the plate gonna be gone. Pastor Mike Jr.
Cocoa Butter. I'm Pastor Mike Jr. And today I'm about to try some catfish. It better have the sound. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. We know catfish. Catfish is like golden brown, the right crisp, the right flour, the right seasoning. So I know catfish. The food coming. Hey, I'm ready. I'm dancing. Here we go. I don't know. It smell all right. That mac and cheese look all right. Oh, it's a little too sticky. I like my potato salad to look like it got a little more life than this. Look like the lunchroom lady when she used to get that scoop and can't believe they did that to me. The corn, oh, Lord, I done broke the cornbread. Put these people.
Pastor Mike is funny, dude.
No, you know what used to make me mad? My mom used to get mad if I didn't eat cornbread. So my mom would make me eat the cornbread. And so my thing is, I was always like, okay, I'm gonna eat the cornbread first and then I'll enjoy everything else to like wash it. I used to get so mad when I would try to pick the cornbread up and I would grab it too aggressive, or I would like pick it up with my fork or whatever, and the grains would break off into everything else in the meal. And I'm just like, bro, my whole plate is ruined now because now I got bits of cornbread and everything. And cornbread, I don't know why, cornbread be absorbing juices.
Yeah, it's bread.
It'll absorb juices. And so now you got this juicy cornbread bit all throughout your food, bro. And I used to be so mad. I used to be trying to throw away everything. My mom was popping me. And then as an adult now, I can respect cornbread. As a kid, I hated it because I thought it was supposed to be cake.
Some people do make it like cake, and then some people make it dry like a biscuit. Some people, I like fried cornbread, where you put it on a skillet and you fry it.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, I'm growing on it.
It's called hot water cornbread.
You said cooking with KiteZz and Alex. What would you want us to cook? We would do it. We can do it. We own our own house. We can do it. Ain't nobody gonna stop us. It just depends on what y'all want us to cook. That's the question.
I'm not cooking for y'all.
I'll do the cook. I'll cook it. I actually like cooking.
People, let me put the cornbread back together. Jesus Christ. That mac and cheese ain't it. The mac and cheese may be a little too sharp or too much seasoning. Let me try the potato salad. Oh, crunchy. I have the crunchy potato salad. I'm gonna rate this so 5 nasty. Out of 10. I've had better catfish. I'm not necessarily a potato salad guy, but when it's hidden, it's hidden. And the mac and cheese was a little too overbearing. This is very important. Ain't no sound. Good catfish gotta have the sound.
It gotta be crispy.
What's this? Rice and, that's okra. Oh, that cornbread got a feel to it too. It looked like it may have the sound.
Yep.
That's the sound. Let's just see. Oh my God. Who made this? In the word of Cardell, that's special. What did Jesus say when he was making everything? It is good.
It is good. I'm
gonna eat this the way they do on TikTok. You ready?
Bro.
That's how you know on TikTok.
No, they
that
always
was crazy.
Hey, I be getting so mad when I see them people doing like little mukbangs and stuff on TikTok, bruh. Because whenever it be too hot, they be trying to. What's good, y'all? It's good, y'all. It's good, y'all. I'm like, bro, if you don't calm down, it's not that deep, man.
I can't watch mukbangs and stuff like that.
It's something about, it's when you get put in that rabbit hole. Once you watch one food eating video, once you start getting them the Japanese or the Korean people that do they mukbangs, you know you're cooked, bro.
I feel like a food review is different from a mukbang. Like this is like a food review. But with mukbangs, I feel like they do too much. They do too much. Like all the slurping and the
yeah, boy. I saw a Japanese mukbang. The dude had 15 pieces of 15 chicken legs, like 3 steaks, and then some type of seafood, and then a giant bowl of rice. And Buddy picked up the chicken. He picked up the chicken leg, just pulled it out straight, one pull, and then grabbed a scoop of rice in the same mouth bite and ate a scoop of rice too. I said, "Dog,
that's pure gluttony.
This is gluttony, bro. This is a demon. This is a demon."
I don't even want you to take it back. I don't even know who this is, but put a 10 by their face on the screen right there.
There you go.
This it. Okay, plate number 3. On first look, I gotta deduct a point because it's bougie. It got the sound. I'm gonna add that point back because it got the sound. Is that tartar sauce? They're the only person brought me sauce. So when you put your tartar on, make sure you put, because you don't want to take away from the sound. The what? The sound. Let's see. Too much sound. It's overcooked. It's just burnt a little bit. Man, I had high hopes for this one. The crust is taken away from the mat. Get rid of a lot of the crumbles. That's too much crumble. Or, if I can give you a little advice, put the crumble on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Do that. That's what I do. A little surprise.
Yeah.
You did right by bringing the sauce. 7 out of 10. This fish right here represents a lot of people. If we can get past your outer exterior, you're a good person on the inside. But your outer exterior got too much sound to it.
But it's about
we can't get to the essence of who you are.
Okay.
Okay, she won.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna be real. Okay, right? Presentation. She had the best presentation, right? Best presentation. Plate I would most likely eat is hers because she had the rice, the Holmes like old school cooked catfish, the rice. I don't care for the cornbread, but like I said, it still looked like that would be the plate I pick up. Now his looked the more realistic for an after Sunday type of after Sunday service type of thing.
Yeah.
Right? Because, like, let's keep it a band. You're most likely to see a plate like this on a regular Sunday, especially if people are cooking last minute.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna go to the store, they're gonna go get some that box of potato salad. They're gonna be cooking the mac and cheese while they're cooking this with the cornbread. This is the most realistic plate you're gonna see. Right? This plate, this is something that I look like I would get in a restaurant.
Which I'm not mad at.
I'm not mad at that, but it's like on Sundays, I'm not trying to go to a restaurant because that's when I got to sit there and wait 45 minutes just to eat. You know what I'm saying? Best presentation. This is the most realistic, right? And then this is the plate you be getting at like a holiday, like a family gathering plate.
Yeah.
These be the plates that I be waiting for. I be excited to get these plates right here. You feel me? So, but yeah, I feel like she should have won. So yeah.
Oh my God. I want to thank my mama and my daddy that bestowed these gifts into me, that allowed me to come up behind them and ask, what's this, what's that?
Well, maybe next time I'll put a little bit more work in it.
I really, really thought that I was going to win this. You will take this loss. It's okay.
You lost by 0.5
Lord
though.
God. Hope to spread the love of good cooking across the world.
All right.
They gave the receipt, the little recipe. Okay.
They gave everybody the recipe, man.